Good morning, Gamors. Thanks for not being here once again on this edition of Gamor. I'm your host, Raj, and I've decided we're not going to bother with a lot of the intro stuff anymore. You don't care, and why force it, you know? So we're just going to get right into games from now on. Kind of had a shit morning thinking about the old house foreclosure from about 2 years ago now. Maybe 2.5. Still haven't quite gotten over it. Still pretty damaged by it. And just the resulting realization that there's no real safety net. There's no like protection against this kind of when this stuff happens. It just, people can say it sucks, but that's about all they can offer you. So, on that note, let's play Death and Taxes. No, I actually picked this game out already before I had this feeling, but it seems oddly fitting. So we're going to get into Death and Taxes, the demo. I did not pay for Death and Taxes. I have just got the demo because that's what I do here on this channel. I play free Steam games and rentals from Gamefly. I am the cheapest streamer that you know. I made this green screen out of cardboard. It's poster board and green paper. My God. Alright, so let's turn this back up just a tad. I don't want to be too low. I've been noticing the levels pretty low, and I just want to be a little bit above the background. I don't want to be so overpowering that it's all you hear. Grim Awakening. Ooh, how do we get an achievement? So, slide to skip intro or roll? Okay. Oh. I like the kind of the sliding elements, you know, how one element moves, but one element kind of stays in place. The guy stays in place, but the book kind of rolls with us. Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. Beatles. Does it sigh every time I scroll there? Yes, it does. What if I go back here? Okay, it's connected to the keyframe or whatever.
Excuse me, sir?
Huh? Wait, what happened? Oh, wait.
Excuse me, sir?
Someone... And he's angry. Ooh. I mean, let's just go with the boring gray suit with a blue shirt. I like that. The bureaucratic afterlife.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Would they get Vincent Price to come back and do this voice? What the hell?
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 40. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Straight to the point? Great. You are in my office. here to work as a Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper, you say? Well, isn't that a ballyhoo?
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4.
Oh, I hate number 4.
Sun
Come on.
County Wine Region.
Give me 2. There's cool people in 2. God damn it. Well, at least I can visit Subdivision 2, right?
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
KHM as Really?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their
Performance accuracy.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your... Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I will say, I wanted to give a shout out to the creator at Unbound Creations that he tweeted about this game being similar to kind of Headliner, where you his game where you work to choose what news you put out there, and the results of that news being put out there. You know, you could go completely propaganda. You could go, I don't know all the directions. I didn't play it actually that long. It was involved for me. I'm hoping this one is not, but we'll see. I actually should play Headliner again. But the point is, it was through his suggestion that I am playing this at all. So thank you to Jakub for that at Unbound Creations.
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be
assessed.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Let's see if I was born to do this. I'm interested. Maybe I found my career path. Well, I gotta tap it. Philip is a very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conduct occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase, stay out of harm's way. They are fond of animal skulls. Supposedly this is connected with the chat, but I can't see the chat, so what's the point? Maybe it only works if it's Twitch? What is this? Oh. Quota for the day. Here are the files on humans who are life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficulty rules and requests episode A. One human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you made your decision. Good luck on your first day. Okay, the phone doesn't seem to do anything. least not yet. Send me the... okay. And there seems to be only 2 files today? Is that what we're saying? Park works as a team leader at 𝗬𝗫𝐻𝗫, I think. Providing tech support for a variety of important companies across Northern Korea. This can be more interesting than one assumes, and sometimes the programs companies use to break down in incredibly puzzling ways. I mean...
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was... Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that. Remember, lives are on the line.
Thanks, Vincent!
I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
It's a profound statement, yes, I agree.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question? Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work.
Well, good. Thank you. I will do my best, sir.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Hope you find your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules for the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handling you another simple task. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Oh no. Oh no. Black magic is a danger to the youth. But as a result, 𝗬𝗫𝐻𝗫𝗿 did well in their company today. Okay. Engineering or industrial background. Pharmaceutical, I don't know if that's an industry, I guess. A logging company, isn't that also an industry? She is not an industry, okay. So, alright, let's figure out these 2. 𝗬𝗫𝐻𝗫𝗿 has been working at a pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a decelerator for aging. While lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics, 𝗬𝗫𝐻𝗫𝗿 is certain that they can concoct some sort of chemical weapon that gets the job done. Why did I say weapon? That's a bit of a Freudian slip there. Oh boy. Achak owns... Achak? Achak. I think it's Achak. Achak owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes for thousands of endangered birds. Oh, he's a jerk. I feel like leaving 𝗬𝗫𝐻𝗫𝗿 alive puts our very profession at risk. If people aren't aging, I mean, of course, I don't want the environmental jerk to... But he's co-owner. It means he's not maybe 100% responsible for the what the company does. Oh. Spam. That seemed like the good option there. I don't know. As he said, there are no good options.
How was the second day on the job? You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up.
Meh.
So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
I understand instructions.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need...
Oh, I'm glad the cat purred softly. Is that a clue? Should I be clicking the cat? Is there an Easter egg? 2 humans have to die. Pseudo-Pharma introduced a new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 2%. Not even 2%. Stocks go through the roof after announcement of new anti-aging pill. Coming soon, a dine and wine street festival. All proceeds go to helping out a local animal shelter. Oh, good. Logging company owner dies. Co-owner of sudden heart attack. Leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Oh, look at that. Good thing came out of that guy dying. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have the research. Two people have to die today. After struggling to pay their debts by selling nostalgia-laden merchandise of vaguely self-help nature, Orisa found a brand new avenue into helping people for money. Dyed rocks and infused minerals. Ew. Orisa. She doesn't even have 2 names. 𝗏𝗂𝗽𝗏. Took a name of a dog. I mean, he didn't pick it, it's his last name, but still. 𝗏𝗂𝗽𝗏. That's a powerful man right there, 𝗏𝗂𝗽𝗏. I want to be with that man. Like, I would feel comfortable being with that man at all times. 𝗏𝗂𝗽𝗏. I got your back. Hi, I'm 𝗏𝗂𝗽𝗏. He's smiling, but he's thinking I'm gonna kill you inside. Inside out. I'm gonna kill you from the inside and then outside. 𝗏𝗂𝗽𝗏. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years now, ever since they graduated college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. That could be bad. But he doesn't need to... Why should he die? He doesn't need to die. I don't think. We'll keep him. We'll put him over here. We'll separate by what we think. Columba Hunter. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane, whatever. They're happily married and have 5 children. Who's they? Where is they? Whatever. Oh, it is gender neutral. I understand now. The world is changing around me. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Well, he didn't do anything bad either. Okay, so let's put these guys over here for now. Who we got? 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in politics for over 40 years, and in that time has worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there's been rumors that Leo's been taking many bribes from a number of realty agencies. He's in a maybe, because he's doing good work.
Takahiro Nagai. Takahiro Nagai. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. Oh, he's a golfer, okay. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. No doubt? No doubt. Just whack that tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes when it lands where it's supposed to, other times not. It doesn't matter, as Takahiro loves refreshing walks on the searching for things. Well. I think we found our two dead people. I just circle things. Damn it. My marker sucks. You are a biker now, if I can write it. Oh, but you're dead. That's fine. Whatever. It's all good. I don't know what that is. Alright, put the marker down. I assume if you don't click either, they're gonna... And he has a mustache now.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you... Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work.
Indeed.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profile. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
So you're okay with me drawing a mustache on that guy and making him a biker? I mean, I killed him anyway, so what does it matter? But still, he died with a mustache and was a biker. Weird, right? He wasn't those things before. Nice. Skillful pilot. Local politician dies after getting hit by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Old abandoned mineshaft collapses. Unidentified body found within the debris. The debris. That's weird. The 3 humans have to die. Oh no. Put the phone down. Put the phone away. Put the pen down too. 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝐽𝐿. 𝗬𝗃𝐽𝐿. Why did I say Raven? Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In the spare time, they like to go hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Well, I mean, that sounds great. 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏
crushing opposition across all pastries. They actively promote pretzel supremacy. Pretzels shall one day rule the land of confectionery. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live.
I'm sorry, what? He knows I exist, but he's promoting pretzel supremacy. Oh, well, he said mark that one to live. Okay, then I have to, right? He's the boss. We want pretzel supremacy? Is this something we care about here? This is making me nervous. I gotta spin my spinner. Oh. Apparently I hit the limit. Peter Fields. Wow. What a smile, Peter. Peter started working as a system admin at a hospital straight out of college, but really doesn't understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually just send him their passwords and other classified information through 𝗬𝗪𝗏. Well, I mean, he's kind of a piece of shit. He's got a job he doesn't really deserve. Not qualified for. Let's see here. 𝗬𝗪𝗏 noticed their cows were acting strange. Then milk started getting green tinge, and the taste could only be described as like licking a battery. Despite the protests of their spouse, they were always keen to investigate any and all oddities life throws their way. Okay, well, you might just be a Darwin person. We'll see how that goes for you. So far, I only have 2 people to live, so you might have to die.
Cryptocurrency enthusiast, Joshua Lasker. It took a while for Joshua to get hyped about 𝗔𝗽𝗽𝗍𝗍 currency, which just had a third surprising major rise in value. They love to tell everyone how they met, how 𝗔𝗽𝗽𝗍𝗍 is better than other cryptocurrencies. If they make a lot of money, they plan to open a CrossFit studio.
None of that is necessary. Oh, I made a mark. And I have to kill 3 people, right? What if he's not human? Is that always a possibility?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Well, you underestimated me, bitch.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Do your job. Have I not been? Why are these damned pretzels everywhere? Digidoubloon value keeps fluctuating. Anonymous, and I know the word. I can't say it though. Anonymous. Fuck it. Explosion happens in rural area. Local cows seem to exhibit strange behavior. They seem to always be on 66%. I guess that's the whole devil 666 thing, right? 𝗬𝗬𝗬𝗬𝐽𝐽. How many people have to die today? 2 and no science background. Not exactly sure when their career stagnated as a network engineer. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life. They're just content enough with, and they're... What was that? Why did I hear sounds? They're just content enough with their large family.
Firestone. Uru decided to dedicate her life to taking care of their home and 2 children. Their partner is the sole breadwinner of the family. Although the kids are getting more independent, Uru has no intention of turning to work.
So, I mean, he doesn't really have a reason. I mean, I'd love to be a homemaker too, but doesn't really have a reason to be living. Jesus Christ. This is getting sad. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onward that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, and their friends cannot be directly poked with pens. That's a sad, hilarious conclusion. That's something I would do. Fuck. Let's put him here. I only have to kill 2 people, so there's quite a few choices here. I think this is the live pile. I think this is the die pile. Damien Watts. A geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations. Appearing mostly in the tundra regions, this phenomenon exhibits a shimmer, and they are often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of the breakthrough. Well, Damien, continue your life's work. Ken Pomeranz. Ken enjoys their job as a receptionist more than anything. Their infectious smile can even turn the biggest frowns upside down, brightening the moons of hundreds of people every day. Well, Ken, you're in luck. Your smile will live on. Lainani Laita. Lainani, a professor at a local university, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate for banning small fish bowls. What? Yeah, I guess these are the 2 that are gonna die, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. You guys don't deserve it. You didn't do anything wrong, per se, but given the options I have here today, you just didn't make the cut, I'm afraid. And that's just the way it's gotta be. That's just the way it's gotta be. I have a job to do. You had a job to do at one time. I wish you would appreciate the job that I have to do here, as difficult as it may be.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
I hope I did it right. I totally forgot about the science background. I wasn't paying attention, but I think the literary guy and the homemaker, yeah.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans, do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Okay, well, thanks for asking me then.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Close enough. Anything else? Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
Why didn't you just call me stupid? That was a ridiculous question.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Anything else? Oh, not at all. In all and in none, yes. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grimm, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. What? The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. What? The doctor. New highly conductive and strong material called damium found highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. IT firm dealing with massive data breach lawsuit caused by careless worker. Oh no. Well, let's find the medical person first, right? Pharmacist. So nobody with a medical background. So you're going here. Roy. Zwerg. Alright. an avid electronic enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to their bad eyesight, their love for their job will always win. Until it doesn't. I have to kill 6 people today, Serena. It's not looking good for you. I'm sorry. 𝗬𝗏𝗽𝗏 Fleischer. 𝗬𝗏𝗽 has become quite well known in the catering industry, creating experimental yet delicious menus for a variety of events. Recently, they attended a funeral and immediately hit it off with the widow, the new romance starting to eclipse their catering duties. Oh no. But they found love. I mean, I don't know. Let's put him in the maybe for now. He's not doing his work. Parvani War. Parvani, an avid, I don't know what, I want to say she's supposed to be Indian, but I'm not sure. I can't do Indian, I never. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. Well, that's looking good for Parvani. Let's keep her here for now. Michael is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. What? They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems. Michael St. James. Or it could be Michelle St. James. Michelle St. James. Wait, but it's supposed to be Michael. There's a spelling error. Right there. Michael. Michelle. Michael. Michelle. Michael. Big difference. Michael's a lover of pizza. Michelle is an artist from France. The St. James could work for both. But Michael's a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Brah! But still, they did not lose their love for writing poems. Check out this one. I don't have a poem, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Michael St. James is a piece of shit. I'm gonna get rid of Michael St. James. Chandralekha studies a lot. Chandralekha May. Her parents must be white. Last name like May. Or they could be, I guess they could be Christian Indians. You never know. You never know. Chandralekha. I think it's Chandralekha, but I'm missing the Ra. Chandralekha. Okay. Chandralekha studies a lot and has perfect grades at school, but still finds time to volunteer at a local soup kitchen as much as possible. They sometimes even buy extra soup materials with their own money, making a lot of disadvantaged groups a lot more happy. Wow. You're a good person, Chandralekha. Let's put you with the guy I have to save because of the rules. Nikolai, it's not looking good for you, Nikolai. Narya is a local member of a group who have devoted themselves to a forest spirit. They believe that both the spirit and the tree are from the future, as the mighty oak seems to be a lot older than the rest of the forest. Narya enjoys nature, but isn't that keen on the ritualistic branch whipping, which seems to be oddly important to their leader. What? Cultist? Maybe her death will help reform the... I have to kill 6 people. And 3 of them have to be younger. Oh, shit. Well, at least Nikolai will fit the bill. And this one will fit the bill. I'll have to kill one of these 2. I guess Parvani. I mean, she's going to higher education for probably art history, so that's not gonna... I mean, I don't think that's gonna be as important as the person that buys extra soup at the soup kitchen. I mean, I don't want to make a moral call here, but, you know? Frustrated with the bland condiment section at the local grocery store. Opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating. Oh, but that's cool. Oh, so you did good. You did good. I laughed at you, but it turned out to be good in the end. So this is 6 people with 3 people young. Yeah, that's 3 young people. No, this isn't 6 people. This is only 5 people. I guess it has to be her. I'm sorry, you were helping food people, but I don't have a choice, unfortunately. I have to kill 6 people. I mean, I'm nothing if not a rule follower, you know what I mean? They say I gotta kill 6, I gotta kill 6. What am I gonna do? Them's the breaks. Pile. Let's make sure they all say die first. Die, 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 and die. That's 6. And we let 2 live today.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
That came out of nowhere. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know?
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Two humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Ah, we'll see. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to industrial catastrophe. Worst catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Herbal supplement industry booming. People somehow even more sick than before. Strange ritualistic forest murders have stumped the police. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes after Spice Shop closes after the death of the owner. Oh no. Plain potatoes. Now they know what it's like to be Polish. Death of caterer shocking many. Where will we get smoked wood bark mousse brulee now? Local electrician electrocuted after cutting wrong wire. 𝗬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝑖𝐻, I think. I think it's 𝗬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝑖𝐻, I want to say. Got munchies for shark fin but can't find any? Not if 𝗬𝐿𝐼𝐻 is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Lewis has served in the restaurant for a decade. They're also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Wow. Shark fin's pretty cruel. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income, but avoid customers. What? When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Okay. A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. Thus, they now profit on the veritable butterfly effect of misery on others, misery often caused by Francois' own actions. Jesus Christ. And only 2 of these people have to die? I think that's the right order, but I don't know. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Farden with the government contract, providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Jesus Christ, so he could get people killed. Jake is a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new and interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Well, he's not... drug overdose is potential, but that's like people who went in, they took the drugs, Ansel's looking forward to graduating high school, hoping to become a lawyer. Their grades were excellent until they attended a funeral of a friend and started a relationship with a widow. Their new romance leaves little time for studying. Well, he's the least likely to have to die. Only 2 people have to die, right? So... I don't know what helpful against the troubles means. That doesn't make any sense to me.